Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Mandurah right now, back down at Mandurah after a day at Rockingham, staying overnight. Just went up to the 534, finished that off. Now we're back down here in Mandurah. I just checked out from my hotel, so I have my bag here. So unfortunately, it will be following me for throughout the whole day until I go back to uni, so that's why. But let's do some Mandurah routes here. Not gonna film too many, we're just gonna film one of them today, which is actually just a request that I need to deal with. 589, the anti-clockwise Mandurah Foreshore, Mandurah City Centre, Mandurah Area Shuttle, which there is a 588, which does the clockwise pattern. But we're gonna be filming the anti-clockwise one, and I will try to film at the front and a full loop. Hopefully the driver won't ask me questions. So, thank you so much, Anna, Japan Railways, whatever that is, your name's always so long. And please don't do stupid things in the chat. Please behave well in the chat, or else I will not accept real requests anymore. 3348 just arrived on the clockwise loop. It might switch to do the anti-clockwise loop right after, so let's get ready to film it. We have around 6 more minutes before the bus comes, so let's get ready. The sign over there never changed. 558 still on there. And 586, 587, both are on there as well. Terrible. And also there's a 590 service apparently, but they crossed that out terribly right underneath the 588. Don't know what that is, 590. Alright, front seat easy obtained. 3348, yes it is the 588, just finished the clockwise, now do anti-clockwise. Now hopefully she doesn't actually mess up the direction, because it can be confusing after finishing it clockwise and then switch to an anti-clockwise. And there's the anti-clockwise just arrived, 3349, okay. And that one will switch to a clockwise direction. Now I want to say is actually I have taken the 588 one time, but not the full loop, and never taken 589, so technically I haven't finished both of the circular routes down here, so we're gonna finish both of them today. I would take 588 later on as well, because I want to go back to the foreshore and actually have my lunch. This one should be a Mandurah depot. I'm not so sure about this one actually, but I think it should be Mandurah depot. Now because we're doing anti-clockwise, so that's why we're going this way. Anti-clockwise 588 will go that way first. Later on we're just gonna come back up that way, but well, after this staycation, I'm going to rest for a few days. Before Monday, I'm gonna come back down here again to do the 604 service. But I'll be from home, so that's why it's gonna be a little bit hard. Now, if I missed the 7:30 something school trip 600, then I'm just gonna DD it. Because today I DD as well in the morning to do the 534. Literally very smooth today in the morning, the DD. So many cabs around Rockingham. Since I woke, it's a 6:30 something too in the morning, but everyone's going to work, so that's why of course it makes sense for the DDs to start running as well. There are like 5 cabs around Rockingham shopping centre, and since I call one, they just drive over, of course. Another clockwise circular, 588 over there, 3359. So all these 3340s, I believe, are before or are in Mandurah Depot, but they have swapped 3340 to 3344 over to Southern River Depot just to actually increase the buses there for the shutdown. Wow, because of the road close over here, Jesus. After that, we'll take the 598 service, and then followed by the 588. Then I will go back up to take 540, which is one of the routes I haven't taken yet, so we'll take 540, and then we'll go back home from Kwinana. And then next week we're going to be going to Busselton. It's going to be a lot of fun filming the OC diesel buses, and also some of the NHs probably is down there as well. Because they're going to have to run a lot of buses during school days, actually, because it's not weekends, it's not holidays yet down in Busselton, it's also school days, so that's why there will be some school trips. There are like only 3 normal routes for Busselton, and then there are like how many school specials down there. Literally all of the school specials are just the murderous loopies. All of the murderous looping patterns. It's just terrible. But there are only 6 drivers for freaking Busselton, so that's why I wonder how they're going to actually manage all of the services with the school specials as well. Very nice explorer, very nice vacation. I almost finished all of the routes down here, so it's very good. We only have some Midland routes to deal with, which will be after the Busselton holiday. And then that's basically all of the routes. Yeah, I'm literally I'm done already. Since I'm done with all the Midland routes upcoming, I'm done. And also, of course, finish off the 604 and also the 2 remaining ones I need to do down here, which is the 593 and also the 597. 593 is going to be annoying because it's completely in this deserted area of Dawesville. I'm just going to walk from the 594 spot or walk to the 594 spot, either way. And then 597 is going to be annoying as well. I'm probably just going to stay down there for an hour just to explore the area down there, and then take the return service. Because it's annoying, the 597. I'm not even joking, so annoying, the 597. Someone's waiting over there. And here's the foreshore, which you can see 584, which also 584, which just basically goes roundabout and turns right up, but returns left. Which we drove past the foreshore area and returns right back up. Yep, here's the foreshore, Mandurah Terrace. I don't remember what's the route down here. That's actually before the Mandurah line opens. I think it's like 168 or 169 that we went through with the what's that thing called? With the old bus tour. Yep, all of the bus stops down here are having the timetable change because of Yanchep line opening, so that's why Mandurah line also gonna have timetable changes. Hence, all of the bus routes linking with Mandurah line stations have to be changed as well. That's why all of the timetables down here are literally having the sign on it saying this bus stop is part of the July 15 change. So please refer to the website or the app for further details. More people. They did mark the Mandurah shuttle up there, just like the Rockingham shuttle, but unfortunately is that at Mandurah station it is not marked anymore. Before it is marked, and before they actually have separate stands as well for 588 and 589, but now they just group both of them onto the same stand. I mean, before Lakeland station opening, that's basically it. That's the change happening there. Later on we're gonna come back here for my lunch. I do want some more fancy eating before I go back up, because when I'm on vacation, of course I have to eat fancy. I want some seafood down here. I've tried one of the places last time, which I filmed last year before semester starts, like way at the start of 2023. Oh, it goes up here. Okay. More people. What is that? What the hell is that? What is this? You tell me, what is this? What is the stand? This is so bad, the stand. What is the stand? What is this? You're all good, you're all good, you're all good. What is this? 589 to Mandurah station, and then they stuck the Mandurah shuttle thing down there. What the hell? That is so bad. And again, there's a low fare or default fare tag on there, and then she just stopped there and keep on tagging because she thought it's a fail. But and then it's like, all good, get on. Now we go back to Mandurah station. This is a 20-minute loop, very quick. I think it's 20 minutes per bus for both of these. I think, I'm not so sure, but I think it's 20 minutes per bus, and I think it's 20 minutes per bus every single day. Ooh, just kidding, we go this way. Oh yeah, we go back to the main road where the 592 and 591 goes along. And now this stand doesn't have the shuttle. Just have the normal 589 on there. What is with that stand earlier? I'm like, what the hell? Bus and also 589, they both said turns left. Like, what? I don't think their route turns right from here. Unless it's talking about like school specials or some shit. And the shuttle and 591, there it goes. Yep, all of the timetable has been removed on the stand, which also some of the live tracking issues happened yesterday with all of the live times are all not available, but it's back available today. Another bus at the front. Are we at the Forum already? Whatever that bus is. Oh, 592. Yeah, 592 is also the dumb one, and it's looped so many. 3347? 589, 591, 592. Now I'm not so sure about these circular route shifts down here, because all I know for 555, the bus is RCCTS most of the time, so that's why they're designated on the 555, so basically drivers are just 555, 555 the whole day. But I'm not so sure about the Mandurah shuttles. Do they need to do Mandurah shuttles the entire day? For their shift, or they can actually switch to other routes. I'm not so sure about that one, but they're not using designated buses, so I guess they can actually go and drive other routes. Already made it, and the freaking ticket checks over there. Is it ticket checking? Yes, it is ticket checkings. Damn, okay. Ticket checks over there. Or do we just, can we just drive out? Or do we have to actually stay here until they actually finish checking as well? Yeah, looks like we actually have to get checked. Okay, let's just get checked first. Not too many people on board. Do we need to get checked? Or... yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, but we got some troublesome people on board, so that's why they have to just follow along here, because it's wasting way too much time. So usually they should get off after checking and then check the next bus, but unfortunately they can't because there are troublesome people back there. So that's why we got 2 transit officers at the back, and then the remaining 2 just drive, follow us to go to Mandurah station and drive it back over here. But technically you can just take the bus back here. It's literally the same path anyways. Literally, even if you drive, it's going to be driving the exact same path down here anyways. Mother of Mercy, 588. Oh, it's just continuing, 533.59 now. Okay, kick that person out, perfect. Now we go back to Mandurah station. The funny thing is, so far every single time when I take a full circular on a route, on a bus, literally no one cares. Driver doesn't even say anything, except that time on the 312, 312. I meant to actually take a full loop, but the driver kicked me out because it's meant to terminate and then start again, so... .589, there it goes. 2908. Oh, this is swap buses, so that's why. So that means she might be doing something else afterwards. I'll take the 600, which I think I can get the 600 down. We'll go to where the 598 terminates at Greenfields, and I'll take it back. Save some time instead of actually taking the next service, which is gonna end it off at 12 something. And made it back to Mandurah station. If I take the 600 now and then take the 598 back, then I can come back at 11:30. If not, I need to come back at 12:30. Which is gonna be annoying, so. But I literally just took the 600 yesterday, so we're gonna take it again. Hopefully it's not her. It might be her actually, to be honest. But we'll see. It's all the way over there at the stand 8 over there again. Like what we did for the 605 service. What is that bus? Oh, gas bus. Oh, not gas bus, 2220 over there. Which yesterday there was a dumb shift for a Rockingham bus, literally at like 6:30 at night down here. 591 gas bus going down. Like what? Off. Mandurah shuttle, Mandurah station, via Foreshore, anti-clockwise. There it goes. Oh, the sun. Murderous, right there. At least it's better. You can see the bus. There it goes. What she's gonna do now, she's probably going to do something else, but I'm gonna go over and take the 600 now. Hopefully it's not her. And there's 3426 again. That's the one that I thought is actually not down here. I thought it's actually swapped from Fremantle, but it's apparently actually stationed down in Mandurah for the entire time. Yes, that's the one and only 34XX down here in Mandurah contract and Rockingham areas. No other ones. 3425 is in Fremantle, and then 3427 is in Beckenham, so that's why this is the only one down here. 3426 right there. But that's the whole Foreshore circular, anti-clockwise. Later on I'm going to take the 588 just to go back to the Foreshore for my lunch later on. So hope you guys enjoyed this pretty nicely filmed, except at the end with some curse words shouting at the back there by terrible peoples. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications to my posts. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.